Students have come to school today with a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow, not only our students, but our staff and school community.
A local high school student has died after being shot last night. Karr Ross was just 18 years old, and now his classmates and community are dealing with the grief of yet another young life that ended way too soon. Good evening and thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Sharice Gibson.
And I'm Katie Moore. That shooting happened around 9:30 on Texas Drive in Algiers. Ross was in his car at the time, and Mike McDaniel's been following this story for us. Mike, this is just heartbreaking.
Yeah, it really is. Last night's shooting happened not far from where 18-year-old Karr Ross went to high school here at on pace to graduate and go to college. Now, according to police, someone started shooting at the back of the car that Ross was in last night in the 3800 block of Texas Drive. He was taken to the hospital in critical condition, but now we know he has died. Number 48 on the football team, school leaders describe Ross as an athlete and a scholar. He was also a catcher on the baseball team. Now, this is the second time in less than a year this school community has had to deal with students being victims of gun violence. Last spring, 18-year-old Caleb Johnson, a senior, was killed in a triple shooting also in Algiers. His girlfriend, also a student at Karr, was shot but survived. School leaders today say watching this happen to young people is beyond upsetting, and there must be change.
As much as I might feel in despair and hopeless, my faith carries through on what we can do. I believe the cycle can be broken. I believe the cycle has to be broken because we can no longer have our youth in despair. Our youth deserve the best not only from our community, but for our whole New Orleans city to understand that we need to rally together around our youth and end gun violence, especially involving our youth.
You can talk about rallying around youth. Well, this shooting happened just one day after other students here at Karr had a moment of unity with students from Eleanor McMain before their basketball game Tuesday night, calling for an end to violence, holding a prayer vigil, if you will, for an end to it across this city. As far as arrests in this case, none of those have been announced yet. So hopefully somebody knows something that can lead to justice for this 18-year-old. Live from Algiers, Mike McDaniel, Eyewitness News.
Making it all the more painful knowing they came together to stop this sort of violence. Mike, thank you so much.